My computer science internal assessment product is named Senate Connect. The first strand of my success criteria is that the site visitors can easily view Senate member details. They can go to the Senate tab, select a Senate member, and the duties are retrieved from the database. As we can see, they match the entries from this table. My second strand pertains to entering new duties to be done by the Senate members. Clients should be able to update and delete duties, whereas visitors should be able to easily view them and download them for offline mode. My client can go to the admin portal, put in the provided username and password. They access the portal, they go to enter new duties. They select a position for the duty. For example, main gate 1. This drop-down is provided from the database description. Maintain silence, please. They enter a start date and time and an end date and time. They insert. Record has been entered and a word dump has been conducted just for my purpose to ensure that it has been entered into the database. If we go here and we reload the page, we can see it has been entered into the database. Users can view it from this tab. As we can see, the time, date, name, etc. everything matches. They can also download a CSV export to view it in offline mode. I had already downloaded that file before. We click here and enter. We want to replace it. Yes, it's been downloaded here. As we can see that it is presented in a format which can be viewed offline, that is in a .csv file which can be opened by spreadsheets software like Excel. Next, we have that the all site visitors can easily mail the Senate via the website. Firstly, the Senate as a body can be contacted, and then the Senate members can be mailed via their individual pages. If you go to the communication section and go to mail, all the details can be entered by them from here, like Tom, email ID tom@ibo.org. What type is it? Message ABC. Do they want a response? Yes or no? The mail cannot be sent until my client, who is part of the school, connects it to the school server, which is why we currently face this particular error. Seeing how each member can be contacted individually, if you go to, for example, sports captains, mail, they can click on the contact me button, which is connected to the database email ID, which is currently the same for all the members as someone@gmail.com, and they can enter their query, etc. and send it off. The next strand pertains to the anonymous tips, not revealing identity, such that even the Senate cannot view sender details. Going back to the communication section, they go to the anonymous tip section. They enter a tip. For example, I heard ABC description 1, 2, 3 for the purpose of entering random, and this is also an optional entry. They must simply click insert and a message is presented to them. A word dump has been done again, just for my sake. My client, on the other hand, can go to their portal, go to view anonymous tips, and the tip is presented over here, which is connected to this table in the database. The next strand suggests that the live chat feature can easily be joined by appointed Senate members and my client. Visitors for that can again go to the communication section. As you can see, a pop-up is presented on the right side. They click here, they enter their details, John Doe for example, they enter their email ID and they just click on start chat. This has been made in with the collaboration with talk.to. They click on start chat, and as we can see here on the client side, they have a portal where they can see an incoming call from John Doe. They click here and select which Senate member wants to connect, which client member or Senate member wants to connect. They join the chat and they can send messages. Hi, how can I help you? They click enter, and as we can see, it is functioning over here. The next strand pertains to the functionality of the podcast and all episodes being clearly visible. Firstly, on the client side, going to the admin portal, they can choose to either show this functionality of podcasts or not. For example, if they click on show, then in the podcast tab, this particular drop down is presented. Users can select which podcast to listen to. They click on listen, and the player presents the audio in a pause play format, also being able to mute, control the volume, and download it. The next strand pertains to files being uploaded by potential Senate candidates who are standing for elections. There should be security present before uploading photos or any other file. It should be user-friendly, and there should be simple client access. If you go to the campaigning section, potential candidates will be provided with their own username and their own individual password. They can access the candidate-only portal. They can select which position are they standing for. For example, school captain. Here they can choose a file. For example, I select readme. This is my own file. They open it and they submit it. They are provided with the banner, "Thank you, your file has been uploaded." The client can access this in the upload folder. As we can see, the file present here. Just to show that this has not been already uploaded, we delete this file and we upload it again. And we click submit. As you can see, the file is here again. The next strand suggests an intuitive functionality of polling system. Poll results can only be viewed after voting, and poll results are presented in percentages. For example, we go to the polling page, we vote for pizza, right? You voted for pizza. We can see that there are 18 votes here. We reload it, it goes to 19. We vote for burger, and here we go here. The votes are increased. Results can not only be viewed as percentages, but as a graph as well. Over here, we see 41 votes, 19, 14, matching the updated numbers here. All members can be searched and duties can be searched by selecting active dates. Looking at the active dates of functionality, the date for which there exists the duty is dropped down from here, and you can look up and the details come here. And then if you search for name by position, you enter a name, for example, school president, and then the details come. Then we have search position by name, for example, trip T, and the details come.